I didn't know it was going to rain. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. We are live. Day 262. 620 miles. We're headed out on a walk. I look like I'm jaundiced or something. Maybe it's sawdust on my phone from yesterday. Paul is here. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing this morning? I started walking down my driveway and felt raindrops falling on my head. Started singing a song. Wind on. Windy up there in Ohio, Paul? Billy, good morning. Rainy, not windy? Okay. Raining and rain. Speaking of rain, getting a couple little drops of rain here. I started down my driveway and realized it was raining. Went back up and got my umbrella. So we are prepared. Mike is here. Good morning, Mike. Survived another night of toxic farts. Ray Ann, good morning. Good to see you all this morning. I want to let y'all know I got an email yesterday from Rainey. Said that I won't be on for a couple of days. They are moving, and so she apologized, said she's going to miss everybody, and but she will be back when she gets settled in her new place. So all the cool kids are here first thing this morning. You made it. Arthur, howdy. How you doing today? You guys are all so cool. Subi, good morning. Welcome in. Awesome. Good morning to you. Yeah, I don't need any sunglasses today. Got another gray, cloudy day. You sent emails this morning? I didn't get an email from you, Billy. Nice day in Texas. It's a little chillier this morning. I think it's just below 60 degrees here in Georgia. Victor, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while, Victor. Matt is here. Good morning. Yep, just sent him. Okay. Couple little raindrops here and there. Oh, Okay, I saw that. I saw the video on your channel, uh, Billy, of the albino squirrel, Wild West Nomad. Good morning, Amy. Good to see you this morning. See, Wolf, how you? Good morning to you. I am out on my walk. Day 262. And we're up to 621 miles. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Nomad. Had a nice long conversation with a fellow subscriber last night. Things are good. I'm not, not staying. Gotta get dressed into the ATM. All right, raining. We will see you later if you're not sticking around any longer than this, but I do appreciate you coming in and saying hi. You do gymnastics? I don't. Someone would get hurt. Probably me. Dan, how you doing? What am I missing here? Rock, good morning, Grandpa, I guess is what you're trying to say. Well, good morning to you. Peyton, you have a sped violet from India. Well, welcome in. Kane Corso's here. Good morning, Kane. Your name is Peyton, okay. Well, my name's Dave. I am the old guy, an old guy hustle. And my hustle is to get out and walk every day. Tamara, good morning. I've been walking every day now for 262 days in a row. OG Kicks, good morning. 262 days in a row, 621 miles. So, Ruby, you got to get going. Well, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Make sure you double tap that screen, everybody. Get a bunch of real early likes in here. We'll get some more people in here and have us a great conversation. Kinder Bridge, New Zealand. Welcome in. Mike just hustles Ingve gummies. If your legato is Lenato. Hey, Joe, how you doing, old boy? Good to see you. E, how you doing? Doing good, E? All right. Hugs for Tori. Hugs for Tori. All right, you got me lost, Billy. Claudia and Panda both come in at the exact same time. Good morning to both of you. It is kind of cool that both of you came in at the same time. Jeff, how you doing? I am having a good day, absolutely. Dan is here. Good morning, Dan. Animals Tech coming in with a coffee comment. Oh, Tori is Subi's girlfriend. Okay. Mountaintop, good morning. Wow, lots of people here this morning, and the likes definitely reflect that. 18 likes already. You guys are amazing. Thurman, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. Jeffrey, I'm in Georgia in the U.S. And we are out on a walk. I do this every day, 262 days in a row now. And we will have 621 miles done when I circle back around and get back to home sweet home right over there on the other side of that fence. Mainly, good morning. Miss Manifest. Autocorrect a bitch, isn't it? Thank you, Panda. Giddy to Georgia. I'm in Australia. All right, Jeffrey. I've been getting a lot of people from Australia and New Zealand lately. Looks great. Home sweet home. Nice hot cup of coffee sitting in that house waiting on me. All I gotta do is go walk another 2+ miles. Happy Friday, everyone. Absolutely, mainly. Do I like World War II guns? Not particular. I mean, I'm going to do a short 45 minutes set of acoustic yacht rock. We may slop. Oh, slip. Guns N' Roses tune in there. All right. Drove to the little airport to watch the planes come in this morning, taking a break at the park to see what the morning crew was up to. There you go. Yeah, it's not so chilly that you can't get out on a motorcycle this morning, I guess. Friday morning. Amazing how fast these weeks go by. Effing crazy would be the Guns N' Roses tune. All right. Down the decline of degeneracy, and off we go off to the walking trail. Can a person be too broken? I don't think so. I don't think so, Paul. I know it's just a saying, but the saying is if you hit rock bottom, at least you got solid footing under you. The Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. Valerie, how you doing? Valerie Convertibles. I like that name. Do you drive a convertible, Valerie? So, Rayanne, do you see that albino squirrel on a regular basis? It's kitty cat running around out here. Ahmad, how are you doing this morning? Tried to get you to come hear 15th play last night. Oh, you feed it? Okay. He's moved on? Okay. Did I call it something else? Thought I called it a raccoon. It's funny to see a raccoon that's doesn't have the mask and doesn't have the striped tail. I saw the video that Billy posted, and yeah, it is a great video. Haven't seen him lately. Okay, but it is funny to see a raccoon without the trademark coloring on it. Malice, are we boring you? That's part of redemption. Of the redemption thing is you can decide to forgive yourself. Sometimes take practice, but it's there. You should have seen my face when he tried to come in the garage with me. I'll bet. What the hell is that? Malice just woke up. Oh, okay. You're not bored. You just woke up. Mountaintop. There you go. We were just talking about this. There was some confusion the other day, and I'm sure Mountaintop, you're not going to be bothered by me saying this, but yeah, there was confusion. We had two mics in the channel yesterday, or a couple days ago, and Mountaintop asked for an email address, and the other mic replied. So yeah, you do. Me and Mountaintop talked about it last night and sorted it all out. It's funny how in chat things can get confused, just like text messages. It's a completely different world when you actually talk to somebody. Where are we at? 25 likes. Wow, you guys are amazing. Too good to me, that's for sure. We do need to see more pictures of your sweetheart. Yeah, if you haven't yet, and I know a lot of you haven't, because there's only like 4 likes on that post. The Mountaintop, on my community page, Mountaintop posted a couple of new pictures of his sweet little Adeline. Oh, definitely go over and check those pictures out. You can do it right now. As a matter of fact, just click on the community page. It should be the top post. She is precious. Good morning. Ah, no. No, Mountaintop. That would be fantastic if you did post more pictures. You're not going to take over my page. If I get beat out by a baby, well, I guess that's all right. We need more babies in this world. Doggy Yo, how you doing this morning? The baby street takeover. He throws a mean right. All right. When my daughter was born, my first, right, the day before, or the day we were supposed to take her home, they discovered that her hip was displaced. So they put her in a brace. We ended up taking her home that day, but they put her in a brace, and they kind of pulled her legs up into her chest, her knees up into her chest, and then that she wore that for a while, and then that caused her feet to be turned in. So they ended up putting cast on both of her feet, or from her knee down. And first off, that was uncomfortable, pushing her through the mall with 2 casts on her legs. You know, what, 6-week-old baby. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good. He's ready to fight the boys. Just expect a new grandma. Yeah. So yeah, they first off, it was uncomfortable, yeah, to push her through the mall in a stroller. And good morning.
And
People that see the cast on her feet and give me dirty looks, like I did something to her. But then, when you were holding her, she was just getting to the age where she started kicking those legs. So me being a man, I had to make sure I held her high enough that those legs wouldn't hit any vital organs, if you know what I mean. So, because she could really kick them legs, even with them cast on. I think the cast made her legs stronger. So yeah. Dragon Master, it is good to see you this morning. Hope that you're doing well. I'm so happy I can get this hat I bought. What hat's that? Billy? It's kind of dark in here in the woods this morning. They put the elephant on for extra protection. Yes, I did. Wait and see. Okay. All right. I will indeed. Seems like a good day to see some deer this morning. What do y'all think? It's cool. I will enjoy it. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Good day.
Good morning. How are you?
Well, just doing well.
Good. Made a nice spaghetti dinner. There was nice spaghetti for dinner. Sounds good. Mike, sounds good. No picks. No picks. It didn't happen, Mike. Half a dozen whiskey sours. Jesus Christ. I'd be under the damn table. You wouldn't be seeing me this morning. I drank a half a dozen whiskey sours last night. Because I'd probably still be under the table. They're so good. I'll bet. All I have was mashed potatoes, as that's all I can eat. I'd love a spaghetti dinner. They're only 90 proof. Yeah, that would be enough for me. I get a slight buzz when I drink one beer. So, but that's fine because I'm a cheap date. If anybody would ever date me. I'm just going to have to Uber home from the date. That's all. Sitting on the deck. Well, dance on tables and 3 beers. No, I haven't really been really drunk in a long time. My birthday a few years ago, and I've told that story. Yeah, people kept buying me margaritas and tequila shots, and I ended up getting home. I laid down, got right back up because the bed was spinning like crazy. Didn't realize I put wheels on the bed that day, but I must have. Went out, threw up in the yard. For some reason, I went out in the yard to throw up. And then next thing I knew, I woke up in the morning. I had one foot on the floor, and that one foot was the only item of clothing I had on. I had one sock on, and that was it. I was buck ass naked other than that. And believe me, there was nobody else there. It was just me. So last week you bought 0 beers at the show. I like to watch the bats fly around. Yeah, bats outside are fine. I used to get them in a house I lived in. I did not like them inside the house. Throw rocks in the air and watch them. Yeah, bats are crazy. The thing I don't like about them, especially in the house, is they're just so unpredictable about where they're going. And I've had birds in the house before, and that's no big deal because birds basically fly in a straight line. They fly from point A to point B. Yeah, that was golly. 3, 4 years ago. And I did drink my fair share of tequila that night. Woke up in the front doorway once, half in the house, half out of the house. My neighbor woke you up. I guess I got pretty wasted a couple years ago, but it wasn't a happy moment. So drinking scotch and sodas. Yeah, the whole bat thing. Like I said, in the house, no thanks. I used to get them in a house. I lived in a 150-year-old house, and used to get them in the house all the time. Did not care for them at all. I had to replace a stained glass window in the attic. Had to rebuild the whole window, and because it blew out in a storm, and had to rebuild the window and then put it back in. When I was up there in the attic, and it was a big attic, I was up there in the attic, I could see up in the peak of the attic, there was, I don't know how many bats were just hanging around up there. It was the middle of the day. But yeah, there was a bunch of bats just hanging around up there. So did not care for that. Haven't got wasted in so long, I guess. I practiced too much, yeah. What time on Saturday, Mike? I think, didn't you say 6:45? There you go, yeah, 6:45. Used to spend a lot of time in caves, always wore long sleeves and pants. Got bit once, had to get shots. Yeah, I'm not going to be messing with bats. I've seen that I've seen some videos of people like standing close to a bridge where there's a whole bunch of bats. Yeah. Good morning. They get swarmed by bats. Yeah, no thank you. I don't mind watching them fly around in the sky around me because I know they're not interested in me at all. But the standing at the entrance to a cave where you know there's bats coming out or something like that, no thanks. 6:45 Eastern Standard Time. Mike will be live. All right, touch the gate. We have made it to the gate with no name. Absolutely, it's going to be a good show again. I'm going to rest for a second. My knee's starting to hurt already. I got a long way to go to get back home. Can't find my way home. I saw a white squirrel over in the yard over there. He seemed pretty far away. Oh, okay. You're not going to have any new songs? No time to practice, huh? I guess being busy is a good problem to have, though, isn't it, Mike? Too much to practice and play shows. Yeah. Love being busy. There you go. Do you guys have like a set day that you practice normally, or first set, please, Santeria? Gonna poach a white squirrel? No. I can't get them close to me anymore, it seems. Anyway, now that I said that, maybe I'll get one fairly close. During the practice on Wednesday, I will say something to my singer to put it in the first set. There you go. There you go, Billy. First rule of marketing, though, is make them wait. Make them wait. Spoiled already. Absolutely. You trap, you can't release. Okay. Oh, there you go, Mountaintop. That's a good idea. Shut it, Dave. You got to deal with 3 others on the set list. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Not you. Good morning. That might not be a good idea. It might not be a bad idea, Mike, to set up a Venmo or a PayPal type thing. Or what's that other one? I think it's like coffee or something like that. It's pronounced coffee, but you think the orange shirt wants to race? I think he'd beat me. I've been stopping too much today. Unlike, and like the stream again. That might not be a bad idea, Mike, as your audience on YouTube grows. I'm sure there'll be some people dropping some change in there. Only problem is you can't hear it clank. When I first set up, when I was selling on eBay, when I first set up the pay on it, was through PayPal. Yeah, you better believe I had the cha-ching notification set up so I would get it anytime I got paid on eBay. My notification would come across, and it'd come across like a cash register. I was like, sweet, I sold something. I am scanning the woods for deer. Not seeing any this morning. boots. Got to keep that fit, you know. Yeah, doggy, you're right. I've been up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and a lot of the roads up there are dirt roads. And the ones that go out to the lake, you end up on a lot of dirt roads. We drove for like 30 minutes to get to a lighthouse off of the main road. You have a great day. Emerald's a fun little place. That's the club you're playing at, Mike? Yep. Maybe Lake Superior. I think it's Superior. All the way up in the Upper Peninsula. Survival, good morning. I am out for my walk. Day 262, 621 miles when I get back home today. I live in Nevada. There were more dirt roads than paved roads. Yeah. No, it was the lighthouse I'm talking about. It's the lighthouse, and they also have the Edmund Fitzgerald museum there. So I'm not sure exactly where it's at or what the lighthouse is called anymore. It's been a while since I've been up there. But way up in the northern part of the Upper Peninsula. Then there was another lighthouse that you could actually sign up to volunteer to work at the lighthouse. It is a beautiful state, yes. You could sign up to volunteer to work at the lighthouse, but you had to sign up for a whole week, and it was completely volunteer. You had to bring your own food. They didn't provide anything except for a place for you to live. Whitefish Point, yeah, there you go. There you go. But there's another smaller lighthouse that you can actually volunteer. Back then, anyway, you could volunteer to work there for a week, and but the waiting list was like 3 years long. So I thought it'd be kind of cool though, to go up there and live at a lighthouse for a week. He actually stayed in the lightkeeper's quarters, which was pretty cool, but it was fully equipped. I mean, it was almost like a Airbnb, I guess. Fully equipped with full kitchen and all that, running water. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I know that the federal government sometimes sells lighthouses. I've seen them on uh, govauction.com or something like that. The Sioux Locks, yeah, yeah, I've been there. I've seen that as well. Actually, we went there and we stayed on the other side in Canada for a couple of nights. There's a lighthouse in Chesapeake Bay you can stay at overnight. That's cool. Yeah, I've seen it on I don't, it's like governmentauctions.com or something, and I've seen it where they're auctioning off lighthouses. I've driven up both sides of Michigan and hunting lighthouses. Been up all around Wisconsin, the coast of Wisconsin, looking for lighthouses. Been to oh shoot, Split Rock Lighthouse in Minnesota as well, and all up and down the East Coast, down as far as St. Augustine in Florida. Haven't gone any further south than that. Looking for lighthouses anyway. I have been down to the Keys before, but it was when I was younger, before I was into lighthouses. Tempted to buy a lighthouse? Tempted, yes, but would not do it. Probably wouldn't do it anyway. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to live. Some of them are like out in the middle of the water, so I have been to Frankenmuth. Yes, my mother used to go there every year. Morning, guys. Good morning. Morning. It's always that last guy. Did I get the contact buzz from the Cush brothers? Were divided this morning. You been to the lighthouse of Key West? Yeah, huge Christmas town, Frankenmuth. Yep. My mom used to go up there every single year. I think her and her sisters and my grandma used to go up there all together. My great uncle used to own a farm in Michigan, and I was there a few times as a kid. It was real close to Houghton Lake, and I did go back there as an adult. Of course, now my great uncle's farm is a highway, so Fish Brothers are your spirit animal. What does one do with a whole lighthouse? Well, you can probably turn it into like a bed and breakfast type situation and rent it out for probably several $100s a night. Would be one thing that you would do. That would be cool to get a lighthouse. Yeah, I don't think I'll do it. I'm too old for that kind of stuff now. 30 years ago, maybe, but big money. Yeah, oh yeah, you could definitely make some good money if you had a lighthouse that you could rent out as a Airbnb. I don't think you'd have any problems at all booking that. I don't know if I haven't looked at that government auction website in a long, long time, but there used to be. I know I've looked at it before, and there was a couple of different lighthouses on there. Thing is you know, you'd have to deal with the historic commission, historic society, whatever, and also all the zoning and everything to get running water in the place. You know, upgrade the electric. It would be an expensive proposition. Yeah, that's exactly right, Possum. Exactly right. You would definitely want to research that before you bought it. We started dumping a bunch of money in it. But yeah, it would be an expensive proposition, but you could probably get your return on your money pretty quickly. Running water. It's all water, yeah. Yeah, but I don't think you'd be able to rent it out for a couple, $300-400 a night if you didn't have running water in it. I know what you mean, though. Not you. Most are not allowed up in the light tower. Yeah, old asbestos, lead paint. Yep, all that kind of stuff. Plus, just dealing with the historic aspect of the whole thing, which I respect for something like that, because a lot of those lighthouses were built, in the 1800s, so or before. So I definitely respect that. If the government's selling it cheap, it's going to cost you a fortune. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Greg, how you doing? Yeah, old orange shirt would kick my butt if I would have challenged him to a race. He's already turned around and headed back. I haven't even made it to the end yet. Greg, you doing good? Yeah, dollar houses in Baltimore. Yeah, my sister bought a house in Dayton, and all she had to do was pay the like 10% of the back taxes, which ended up being a couple $100. And yeah, that didn't turn out well. It was not in a good neighborhood at all. And anyway, oh, I'd definitely get a lot of views if I uh, lived in a lighthouse. Absolutely. There's a few people. I've seen a few videos of people that live in lighthouses, renovated them and lived in them. R2D2 set a course for Alderaan. All right, we have made it across the Bridge of Sighs, the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. Almost done, almost home. I started walking down my driveway heading out this morning and felt raindrops. So I turned around, went back and grabbed the umbrella, and other than a few little drips here and there, I haven't felt anything at all. So hopefully we'll get a little bit more rain today. That'll be absolutely fine by me. If you'd like to live in a house made in a cave, that would be all right. That'd be all right. These are not the droids you are looking for. There definitely aren't any droids here anybody's looking for, that's for sure. Mork, how you doing today? April shower, bring May flowers. Well, we are in May now, May 1st. Hard to believe. The indescribable, indestructible, insensitive, and anything else you want to add to an incline of insanity. Ugh. We will make it to the top. We will make it to the top. We will make it to the top. Yes, we did. Another day climbing that incline of insanity. House fire a couple doors down at 2 a.m. this morning. Oh, wow. I saw some shade. homes on TV in Arizona and Nevada. Becky, good morning. Yeah, is everyone okay, Paul? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. The irrefutable incline of insanity. I'm gonna have to come up with a whole bunch of I words for that. Negative I words. Oh man, that's died. That sucks. I'm glad the people are okay. Nanu, nanu. Come on, Lee, make it. Get me home. Take me home, you old knee. 2 cup of coffee I got waiting on me. God, I'm a lousy singer. Shawsbot. I'm calling Orson. Home sweet home. There it is. And it's kind of slow. Well, he said he had 6 whiskey sours last night, so that song may or may not be in the acoustic set on Saturday. Okay. Flowers are looking good. Got a little bit of water on them. Oh. Mork the Orc. Welcome in. You've been here for a little bit. Uh-oh, got squirrels running around. Squirrel! Squirrel! I don't know why they'd come over here on in my carport, but they do sometimes. Hydrate, Mike. I need to. All right, we have made it home. Just for you, James. Mountaintop. Let's get the transition taken care of here. Drinking coffee, waking and baking. All right, got that done. There you go. Coffee has water in it. That's what I used to tell everybody. I had a lot of people tell me to drink more water. And it's like I drink lots of water every single day. I just boil it and pour it over coffee grounds first. Ducky, thank you for welcoming me home. I appreciate that. Oliver Anthony does Country Roads awesome. All right, let's get my charger plugged in. Y'all gonna have to hang on a second. I'm gonna put you on ceiling cam for a minute. And this old man's gotta go pee. Be right back. I won't dive in, Mike, don't worry. all right, all right. Oh. I get caught up on the chat here. Exactly, Rayanne. In fact, that it has tea and sugar in it is completely irrelevant. Water is usually an ingredient in my drinks, yes. Daddy Pig, good morning. How are you today? Need to listen to some Grand Funk today. Just had that feeling to it. There you go. There you go. Where do your fingers go when you sleep? By Cake. The walk was good today. The walk was good. 262 days in a row now. 621 miles. Stacking them miles up, that's for sure. Cheers to everybody this morning. Hope you're all going to have a fantastic Friday. The days just keep flying by, that's for sure. I can't believe it's Friday already. Mountaintop, what Grand Funk song do you have stuck in your head? Some Kind of Woman? Is that, no, I don't even know if that's the name of the song. Closer to Home. Heartbreaker. We're an American Band. I did in the beginning, actually, Ducky, and I've thought about mentioning it a few more times. Yeah, Ducky mentioned that Rainey sent out email yesterday. Yeah, she's going to be moving for a few days, so probably won't be here. Said she's going to miss everybody, but she'll be back as soon as she gets settled into her new place. So thank you, Ducky, for reminding me. I've meant to mention that a few times, and I haven't, but I did mention it in the very beginning of my walk. So when you sleep... All right, Mike. Ams, how you doing today? Ams Shen. You got the email too then, I guess, Ducky. Soaring, guys, spring or autumn? I probably prefer spring because I know what follows each of those two seasons. And I would much rather be followed by summer than winter. So spring's new beginnings, stuff's starting to bloom, and you know summer's coming next. So winter, everything's starting to die, or autumn, yeah, winter's coming, everything's going to die. So you may do an American Band. It's always a good song to do. Some Kind of Wonderful, yes. You know, I looked at that, Ducky, to see who else she sent it to, but I didn't see where she'd sent it to anybody else. So anyway. He didn't know you could email joints. Are you aware of this? You send a digital roach back. Click, click, pass. There you go. There you go, Mountaintop. You just reminded me of that song, Click, Click, Boom. 36 likes already. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much for that. If you haven't hit that like button yet, definitely double tap the screen for me. Punch me in the nose a couple times. If you don't like the video, you got to do it twice though, so I feel it. Yeah, the old smell-o-vision. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Just like the flying cars. I did see that you can, there's a personal drone that you can buy now where you can actually sit in it and fly around in a drone. So I guess that's as close as you're going to get to flying cars. Yeah, it's only $150,000. Think I can get a sponsor for that? You call the vape pens digital weed. Digital customer, digital consumer. You're right, Possum. It absolutely does sound like an accident. Only 150, yeah. You'll take 7, one for each day of the week. Stuart sending the star. Thank you, Stuart, coming in strong like that. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Thank you very much for sending me the star. Mild buzz at most times type of stoner. There you go. That's me. I don't, well, when I drink, that's me. Just nice little buzz going, and then I slow it down. So Lester is here. Good morning, Lester. Good to see you. Lester Rainey sent a joint email yesterday, and saying she wasn't going to be here for a few days. So some dude made a hover drone and got arrested for flying it. Well, you smoke so much, people think you're part Chinese. You stay productive and present. There you go. Don Runyon, how are you today? Good to see you. Happy Friday to you. He was flying on the street. Yeah, I'm sure that there's no real regular. I don't know. There probably is some. I know there's some regulations for drones, but as far as people flying them for transportation, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Possum. Rodrigo, you know where I get that from, right? You want to know where I get that stain on my mustache from, Rodrigo? Try harder than Rodrigo. Your wife encourages you to smoke and eat weed. She's a great lady other than her toxic farts. So, Rodrigo, got anything else to say? Anything that verges on just getting real close to something intelligent? Maybe I'm Irish. Maybe. I want to see if he's going to push it any further than that. I haven't seen Josh this morning. Speaking of people that haven't been here. Maybe you're a rock spider, huh? Well, maybe. I sent the dog in first to scope out the bedroom for farts. Billy, the phone's pissing you off today. Filipina Jasmine, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm a rock lobster. Yes, the B-52s. Your chat disappeared? Huh. That's okay. We just got people talking about my orange mustache, so. Only in this chat. Rock spider is very derogatory. I have no idea. I guess if you're going to insult somebody, you should probably make sure they understand the insult. Oh, yeah, rock lobster. A whiskey rock and roller. There you go. Mountaintop. Billy is a pothead and doesn't mind being called that. YouTube's hiding you again, Lester? Maybe. You're going to have the Family Guy version of it. The Iraq lobster. That is true, Mike. That is true. The bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. I was afraid I was getting dementia until it dawned me that I'm just always stoned. There you go, Rayanne. Good way to explain it off, anyway. Maybe I should start smoking so that I can use that as an excuse. My girl. What would y'all do if I came on here one day and did a live and I was smoking a joint? You're doomed, but you're going to be laughing about it. The Peter Griffin version.
Kid y'all, I don't do shout outs. Guppy Gilly Suit. Good to see you, brother. How you been? Haven't seen you in a little while. You just smoke with me? You would clap and cheer. Mike would join me. Guppy, how you been? That's bad for me to not do shout outs? No, it's not. It's good for me. I'll shout out people that are on the channel on a regular basis and are doing something. I'll definitely shout them out. But someone just comes in here and the very first comment they say is shout me out. Nah. There's Josh. We were just talking about you, Josh. Good to see you. Patrick's here. I'd make you the designated driver. Patrick from Australia. Busy morning for you this morning, Josh. Just to let you know as well, Josh, Rainey sent me an email yesterday and said she wouldn't be here for a couple of days because of the move. They're moving into a new place, but she'll be back once they get settled in. So talking shit is bad for your health, but that doesn't stop the trolls. No, you're right. Oh man, Guppy. Sorry to hear about that. Definitely send prayers out your way. Josh Oliver, hello to you. Kyle Backus, you are back. Well, welcome back. Yeah, absolutely. Hope you feel better, Guppy. Drove your wife to work. Okay. Cool, Josh. Lester Ducky will be sending reports, full reports. 8x10 color glossies with circle and arrows and a paragraph description on the back of everything you've said. There you go, Guppy. Got you a whole bunch of well wishes. I hope that everything gets better for you real soon. Lester's watching a beautiful blonde on TV. Joshua Anderson. We got all kinds of Joshuas in here this morning. Hope you have a great day as well. Been getting dizzy for some reason? Well, hopefully it's not like Mike is making stuff was talking about the other day with the medicine, the statin. My eyes swell up. I can almost guarantee I forgot to wash my hands. Billy, Guppy's been dealing with issues with his eyes for a while, so. Ronan, how are you doing? You've been here before, haven't you, Ronan? Yeah, if you're feeling dizzy, you probably should get that checked out, Josh. You don't think so? Okay, well, welcome in, Ronan. Good to see you this morning. I walk every day and live stream from that walk. I've been doing it now for 262 days in a row. And I've been walking 3 miles lately. I'm up to 621 miles on my way to 1,000 miles in a year. Tennessee Blacksmith coming in strong with the gold coin. Thank you, Tennessee. Appreciate that. Good to see you this morning. Ronan, we have a great community here, lots of good people. I chat during my walk, and then after I get back, we have to sit and have a nice cup of coffee for about an hour. Live stream every day for about 2 hours, and you're welcome in anytime. It is a great community. If you just kind of follow along, read the room, um, you will definitely learn what's going on. 26 from Alaska. Okay, well, definitely welcome in. I have a subscriber that comes in, Deneen. She's in Alaska, so I have heard of Georgia satellites. Angelica, how you doing this morning? Beautiful? If you're going to call me handsome, I'm going to call you beautiful. Start your show off with the Georgia satellite tune. There you go. Scott Lawson. Just stopping by. He's from New Zealand. Well, welcome in, Scott. I've seen you before, so the Outlaw Vault. Howdy. GP practice. My turkey neck is itching this morning. Outlaw Vault, I've been doing very well. I've been back now for about, not quite a half hour from my 3 mile walk, and 262 days in a row, 621 miles. So, yep, doing well. Oh, well, Josh, your beautiful wife's sitting right next to you. Well, good morning, Jen. Good to see you this morning. Prescription eye drops. Oh, okay. You danced at your wedding to Georgia Satellites? Got a little change in my pocket going jing-a-lang-a-lang. Absolutely, Mike. Vicky, how are you doing today? There's Jen. Good morning, Jen. Good to see you. Kit Kats, how are you? Can I loan you $11? Nope, I ain't got $11. So sorry. Vicky, you're doing good. It is good to see you. Come in, Vicky. Thanks for stopping by. Tennessee, congratulations. What did you do? Five more days. Tennessee, still no baby. Okay. I'm telling you, May 5th. May 5th, and then you're going to have to name that little boy Dave. Ivan, you're my student. Yeah, you won't learn much here, so. Got homemade lemon chicken, parsley potatoes, and cooked zucchini on the nightstand from yesterday afternoon. Chocolate milk and old water and an old milkshake. All right, there is the nightstand report. Jen, good to see you. Hope you have a good day at work today. Thank you very much for coming in. What did I do for work? Mostly like home improvement type stuff. I've bought and sold several houses, fixed up houses, worked at Lowe's in contractor sales. I was a kitchen, the last job I had, I was a kitchen and bath designer. So, sent her home yesterday from the hospital. The old nightstand report from Lester, Jen. Absolutely. Good thing you came in. I'm telling Tennessee that the baby's going to be born on my birthday, so I think he was talking about the Georgia satellites there, Vicky. That nightstand it's been nasty for a while, Possum. We'll talk to you later, Jen. Good to see you in the chat this morning, Jen. You you can stop by anytime, and then bring that guy. What's his name? Josh. Yeah, you can bring him along sometimes too, but we'd rather see you. You might be right, Mike. You don't really celebrate your birthday? Why not? Lester, not you. Lester comes in every day and tells us what he's got sitting on his nightstand from the night before. So, I'm just teasing that you got to name him after me. I definitely don't want you to. um, but there is a cat on this channel that's named after me. So, just ready to get him out. I bet your wife is too, Tennessee. What time is it? It is 8:58 a.m. Scott. Yeah, you're probably right, Josh. She's already into work. Okay. Lester Lester takes the blame for a lot of different things, and he's clear in Vermont, but he takes the blame for trash I pick up on my walk every morning. So, and I did not pick up any trash today, Lester. So, Guppy, believe it or not, Victor was actually here first thing this morning. If you scroll back all the way to the beginning of the chat, he came in and told me that he farted. So, I did actually see Victor today. You'll remember that, Josh? You don't celebrate your birthday either, so you just celebrate the other 364 days. Absolutely. Mountaintop, best wishes for good health. Absolutely. We don't look at the time here. Yes, we do, Ducky. Too many beautiful girls in class. You had a hard time concentrating, Lester. I look like an old Zoolander. Okay, I don't know what an old Zoolander looks like. Trying not to stress out. There you go. Oak Ridge Taxidermist. I'm doing very well today. Good to see you. You did have a seat. Oh, man. Well, that's not good. Not worrying about the clock sounds like a good time to you. Head into the bank, get all your money out. All right. JB, Coming in from Cincinnati, the Queen City. You got the heat on in the house up there in Cincy today, huh? Damn. This is chat for ants. They all have boyfriends. That's what they say anyway, yeah. And uncles. Yeah, aunts and uncles. As far as time, I know it's time to go get some more coffee. God bless yoga pants. See, someone asked me earlier if I like spring or fall better, and I would have to say that I probably like spring better because there's a lot less clothes on people, certain people. Some people shouldn't wear a lot less clothes, but anyway, the only fashion thing I like in the fall is the knee-high boots. Just saying. Habitual 3, yes, coffee. Lester's going to get kicked out of the aquarium now. Oh, okay. The actual quote is, what is this, a school for ants? Amen to that. All right, Scott. Yes, summer dresses and yoga pants. Out and about with the M&D. Good morning to you, sir. Good to see you today. Yeah, I'm going to go in and get me... Oh, shit. I need to plug my phone, or turn the power on to my phone. I plugged it in, but I didn't turn the damn power on. How stupid of me. Just don't walk into a fish market. Can't wait for the summer dresses. Sundresses, yep. All right, let's go inside and grab a cup of coffee. Dewana Gilliam. Good morning from Tennessee. Well, welcome in. I'm down south of you in Georgia. Lay some wisdom on you. Don't piss in the wind. Up to 52 likes. Wow. Mountaintop is in Lewisburg, Tennessee. Blaze Dark Lightning. There's all kinds of different people coming in here. Welcome in, everybody. I must have hit the algorithm or something right today. Oh, I missed Billy's comment about the dresses. Lola, how you doing today? Have family in Cobb County, Tennessee, I'm guessing. It is definitely time for some more coffee, though. Bring all the Tennessee folks in. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mountaintop, he lives in Alabama, but he works in Tennessee, so. That confused the shit out of me when I first heard him saying that, but. Because to me, Alabama is south of me, and Tennessee is north of me. But he's in Alabama. He lives in Alabama, but actually lives north of me in Alabama. Oh, goodness. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Uh-oh. Lester, you need to get your coffee, man. Blaze, I do not play games. Nope. Neither literally or figuratively. I do not play games. Hickman, Tennessee. Not sure where that is. I'm about 100 miles due south of Atlanta, so actually I'm exactly 100 miles due south of Atlanta. Blaze, you play a lot of games? Okay. Yeah, I'm not a gamer. But why said hi? But why not say hi? You're in Atlanta, but why? Okay. I am from dead center Atlanta. If you're driving to Atlanta on I-75 and you're driving right through the middle of downtown where all the skyscrapers are, it is exactly 100 miles to my front door. You do drink iced coffee? Yeah, I don't. That's Calico. Hello, how are you? Good to see you this morning. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I plugged my phone in, but I forgot to turn the switch on. No, I'm south of Calhoun, I believe. I'm in Warner Robins. I mean, it'd be easy enough for you to find out. I walk by a sign every day that has Warner Robins on it, so twice a day I show that sign in my live stream, so. Not iced coffee, just, I can drink warm dementia, Dave? Not much. I don't like iced coffee. I don't like ice in anything because I don't like my drinks watered down. So I ordered drinks at fast food places with no ice in them, and I definitely would not put ice in coffee. No. I don't mind cold stuff, but I don't want ice in it unless it needs to be cold. Bradley, thank you very much for that. Yes, but why? Warner Robins is just south of Macon. So, how do I drink my whiskey? I do drink scotch on the rocks sometimes, but I'll drink a mixed drink with ice in it, but I'll usually drink it pretty quick, so it doesn't get watered down. I just don't like. I'd rather drink a warm Pepsi or Coke than a watered down Coke. All right, you're gonna be back, Billy. All right. What did I do that made you think I have dementia, Billy? Have you all seen that video of the? It's kind of like I don't know if it's hip hop or what, but it's I'm getting old. There's been a whole bunch of people doing it. Have you seen that video? It's a song, but that some guy put out. Coca-Cola is literal poison, but I love it. I've drank so many hot sodas, it's dumb. Drink 110, yeah. Well, see, then, Mike, what you need to do is drink sweet tea, and that way you just think you're drinking a hot cup of tea. But yeah, I've done that before. Get in the car and you left a soda sitting in the console, and yeah, you take a sip of it, yeah, and it's like, damn. Yeah, so just drink sweet tea if you're going to leave it in your car. You don't really drink tea because of the piss rocks. Drinking hot soda is really, really bad for you. I bet. You may or may not have about a dozen 12 packs of coconut Dr. Pepper stashed away. You just made some sweet tea? There you go, not you. I've been making sun tea a few times already this year. Probably about a half a dozen times. Not going to do that today. There ain't no sun. Well, it's there, but there you go, Mike. Yeah, and you said your wife drinks a lot of iced tea, so peach tea, alcoholic drink. It only has an ounce of tea in it. Life is fatal, yes. Everybody's dying. The moment you come out, you're starting to die. How does one make sun tea? You take a clear container. They actually make containers for sun tea. Take a clear container, you fill it up with water, you drop a couple tea bags out in it, and you set it out in the sun for a couple hours, and the sun will actually boil it. It won't boil it, but it will actually brew the tea for you. What I do a lot of times is I'll put the tea. I own a black vehicle, and I will put the container on my Jeep, and let it sit on the Jeep, and the black will reflect more sunlight. So it will warm it up, and it will brew the tea. Oh, Lester, you had to drink it warm. Sun tea is awesome, yes. I miss Suburban Almond Smash Soda. Never heard of that, Mike. Never have heard of that. It was good? Huh. Never heard of it. You're going to have to replace her, Lester? Yeah, it sounds like it. It had a golfer on the label. Huh. The only drink I can think of is that Arnold Palmer iced tea that has a golfer on it. But isn't that iced tea, I think? I don't know if I've ever had that, but that's why you have an ice machine. There you go. I had one of those for a while. It was nice to have, but just didn't use it enough. But when you had people coming over, like a cookout or something, yeah, it was definitely nice to have. What's my channel about? It's your first time here, but why? Well, I'm best known for my daily walks. I walk every single day, and but I've got other things on the channel. It's basically about me. If you watch my playlist called Get Busy Living, that's my motto for my channel, which is from the movie Shawshank Redemption. And it's about a 65-year-old man, soon to be 66. And I've dealt with depression quite a bit in recent years. And it's about me basically fighting my way through it. So watch the playlist called Get Busy Living, or at least watch the video that's called Thank You. There's two of them, but watch both of those. So that would be a good place to start. Arnold Palmers are popular in Alabama. Hank the Stank. Welcome in, Hank. Zombie dust, huh? Okay, yeah, I used to do that all the time, Mike. When I had a puppy, I used to put ice in there. Is in the summertime, definitely put ice in there. That's why dogs drink out of the toilets. Frequently refreshed and cool. Lester, you got to get you a new woman. It sounds like he'll turn his nose up if you try to give him. Huh? Your German Shepherd loves ice cubes. That's cool, Guppy. But why I smoke a filtered cigar? Cheyenne is the brand. And I smoke filtered cigars because they're cheaper. A lot cheaper than cigarettes. For some reason, the government hasn't figured out that cigar tobacco and cigarette tobacco is basically the same thing. But they only tax the cigarette tobacco real high. The cigar tobacco, for some reason, still, and I shouldn't be even saying anything, but they don't tax it as high. So I buy a carton of those, 10 packs of those for under $20. Your dog couldn't reach to drink out of it. Ruining it for the next generation of smokers. Yeah. It's been that way for a long, long time. They started adding all the extra taxes and stuff to the cigarettes. I mean, I've been smoking cigar tobacco for a long, long time. And I used to buy the loose tobacco and roll my own. I had a little machine where I rolled my own. And yeah, trouble is back. You like Texas Roadhouse? All right, Thomas. It's pretty good. Lost connection there for a second. I remember. I remember. I used to be able to, with a few pop bottles and a fake note from my mother, used to be able to go buy a pack of cigarettes. So they're going to stop selling cigarettes to people born after a certain date. Yeah, yeah. Used to be able to go collect a few pop bottles, write a fake note from my mom, and go to the little corner store and buy a pack of cigarettes. $19.96. This is my way of engaging my community. Is tracks? Absolutely. We have a great time sitting here and chatting. I go out for a walk every day. We chat all along the walk, and then I come back here and I sit and we just chat and drink coffee. So I remember saying that too. I remember saying that too. But why? Callie just donated $5,000 to who? General Jake. Thank you very much for that. The super chat. I am doing very well. Thank you very much. Pack of cigarettes and a gallon of gas for $1. There you go, Ron. Ron's the same age as I am, so I think his birthday's after mine, though. I think I'll be a year older before him. So, well, welcome in, Ron. Good to see you today. Logan, how you doing? I am we tall dead. Okay. Channel J, go get you a gallon of fuel. $7.99. I can actually get two for that. Thank you, Gentle Jake. I appreciate that. You're amazing. Timothy Holder, how you doing today? Yeah, 20, more like 50. Chicken Nugget, how are you doing today? Welcome in. I like your profile picture. Milk Butter Lemon Guy. Hello. I'm getting all kinds of different people in here today. I have hit the algorithm. Dwight from Schroeder Farms, good morning to you. Logan, I don't get it. Nope. $15 pack of smokes and $5 a gallon for premium gas. $20. Logan, I don't get it. I'm old. Takes a while sometimes for things to hit me, but maybe I'll get it later. All right, Milk Butter. Make sure you hit that like button before you leave, though. Milk Butter Lemon Guy. Double tap that screen for me. Gotta get them likes up. I'm at 57 right now. Logan, yeah, I'm not gonna play your silly little game. Sorry, dude. Your gas is $5 a gallon. It's last time I looked, it was $3.49 here. So, absolutely, Mike. The smoker you drink, the player you get. That is one hell of an album. I've got that on a playlist. The entire album. $10 a gallon in Australia. Wow. 2 something a liter. $4.19 for regular in Maryland. All right, Lester, get Sheila outside. $4.49 in Michigan. Yeah, last time I looked, it was $3.49 here for regular. It always seems like it's a little bit cheaper here. So. Plywood, thank you very much. Good to see you this morning. Thanks for coming in, hitting that like button. What are my thoughts on Elon Musk? Brilliant mind. $3.95 for you up in Kentucky, huh, Possum? Wouldn't say you're suffering, but you're not ecstatic about it. Yeah, really. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Yeah, yeah. I like the album cover of the Who album, where they're all standing and there's like a, I don't even know what it is, like a monument or something, and there's like a there's like a stain, like 4 stains around it, and the title of the album is Who's Next. I always thought that was very creative of them to do that. There's 6 rabbits in your yard. Blam, 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 blam. Oh, there's only one. And I'm having dinner for the next couple nights. May play some REO on Saturday. Yeah, I see dinner. It is Wabbit season. Wascally Wabbit. You like the intro to Tough Guys? Any foreigner? Dinner for six. Absolutely, Guppy. But why? No and yes. Oh, plywood. We have a moderator on the channel. You're going to scare her. It's never duck season. Ducky won't like you very much, plywood. Coming in with that. Eli's coming. Maybe you should do that, Mike. Woodchuck season. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck, I don't know how it goes. Journey. Some Three Dog Night would be good. Guess Who, maybe? Yeah. Eli's coming in as Three Dog Night. Yep. You are a pleasant mother pheasant plucker. Yes, you are, Mike. Juan is the loneliest number. Yep, I was looking, Ducky. Caleb Woodchucker won't like that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's going to be so cold it's going to be a Three Dog Night. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, but why? Mike's got a lot of stuff on his page. Mama told me not to come. Yeah, I know. I know. Mama told me lots of times not to go. But Lester, you love girl season the most. Ducky will hear that, Lester. Never been to Spain. Another good Three Dog Night song. It's Three Dog Night, right? Three Dog Night was the highest paid band of its time. Really? You know, Grand Funk Railroad sold out Shea Stadium faster than what the Beatles sold out Shea Stadium. One particular concert that Grand Funk did at Shea Stadium. Grand Funk was a good band to see live. If you ever get a chance to see Grand Funk or watch a video of Grand Funk live, definitely watch it. They put on a good show. Mark Farner, yeah, he's all over that stage. Got to drop off. Got kid stuff to take care of. Well, thank you very much there, Not You. Welcome in. Good to have you here today. It's nice to meet you. We will see you around. Grand Funk, yeah, Grand Funk definitely kicked ass live. Vorney, okay, well, I'll tell him. Zeppelin sold out Shea Stadium 3 nights in a row in less than an hour. Mike, does the band play Bob Seger? Vorney, you're welcome. Anytime I can help you out, brother, I'm here for you. All right, I'm going to smoke one more cigarette on my live, and then I think we're going to go. I'm looking for a keyboard player to expand the band's horizon. That would be pretty cool, Mike. Thank you, Warney. I have no idea what you're talking about, but thank you. I do like that you dropped a follow for me. I do like that. But I have no idea who you're asking to bless me. But I'll take blessings anytime. So you get a keyboard player, you can get into some Deep Purple and who else? You can all kinds of stuff with a keyboard player. But why? I have not. Nope. Well, I'll take that back. I've met people and then they became a subscriber. There's a couple people that I see on the walking trail sometimes and they've subscribed. So you're from Skyrim. Vivek is one of your gods. Okay. Miniature Micah, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Good to see you today. Yeah, there's a couple people I've met on the trail, and I've told them that I was live streaming, and they ended up subscribing to my channel. So, you're going shopping for girls? Lester, they don't sell those at the store, though. And the ones that you can buy, you don't want. Some Jackson Brown. Lester, go to Amsterdam. Yeah. Yeah, they have storefronts for that. Well, I've been told. I don't know from personal experience. Miniature, it's a funny joke I just said. You chuckled. Okay, well, good. I'm glad. Abra, abracadabra. How are you doing this morning? ACR Protect. Good morning, sir. How are you today? Good to see you. Yeah, the load out and stay. Absolutely. Happy Friday to you, ACR. Girls are only rented, not bought. Yeah, but you always lose your security deposit at the end, plywood. Just saying. What do I think of Rush? I haven't really seen anything from Rush, new from Rush, so don't know. Miniature Micah, you're taking off. You be safe as well. Jesus loves you too. Wouldn't want to be like you. That'd be cool. That would be cool, Mike. Remind me tomorrow, Mike, and we'll definitely post a link to your or yeah. I'll pin your show for tomorrow night. If Alex and Getty are good with her, I am too. There you go. Rayanne, you're still here? Cool. ScoMo, thank you very much. Did your mom tell you that? Mom's been talking again? You're gonna have to put Mike on the big RV, maybe the TV. You told you that. Okay. TB. You'll get it right eventually, Mountaintop. You're curious to hear Iron Maiden do drummer in September? There you go, Mountaintop. You got it now. On the new RV, on the big RV, on the TB. That's funny. Yeah, television. Rayanne, of course. Of course I'm still here. You're watching it on something. Damn it. That was pretty funny. He kept trying. Didn't give up. Got that can-do attitude. Hey, Mike, do me a favor. Shoot me an email just so I can have your email address. I know earlier you put it on here, but I didn't screenshot it or anything. But shoot me an email so I got your email address. The fact that autocorrect didn't help says something. Yes, it does, Mountaintop. Absolutely. Julie Lynn Reynolds, how are you today? You like my vibe? Well, cool. I'm glad you do. I walk every day. I live stream from a walk. I walk 3 miles every day. Been doing that for 262 days in a row now, up to 621 miles. And then we sit and have some coffee and just chat for about an hour or so after that. Usually live stream for about 2 hours every single morning, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. You're welcome to come by anytime. Join the family. Join the gang. We have a lot of cool people here. Everybody except that guy below you, ACR Protect, not so cool. There's a lot of different content on my channel, though, Julie. I do all kinds of different things on my channel. That flag up there, I got a video of me making those flags. So we walk, we talk, we drink coffee and smoke. It is not Jeff Bridges. No, not at all. I wish I had his money. Yeah, I know it's kind of counterproductive to go walking 3 miles and then sit and smoke cigarettes, but it's what I do. And Lester gets himself in trouble every day. Yes, we have a lot of different characters here. We didn't go through the possum. You're right. We didn't go through the fart portion of the show today. Cocaine and hookers. That I'm gonna leave that all up to you there, ACR Protect. Wish he had his rug. He's got a nice one. You've made, yeah, well, you came in strong with a fart joke that you survived another night of your wife's farts. So, hard jet packed now? Okay. Three miles, you're good to smoke? All right. You're going to start sleeping in scuba gear? At least a full body hazmat suit, Mike. $63 likes. Can I get 3 more before I finish this cigarette? 3 more. Match my age. Yeah, fire retardant clothes. Zoo, how you doing? Double tap that screen for me. There you go. Thank you very much. Scuba gear lives matter. Gamora guy, I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome back. Good to see you. Your system pumps creek water that smells like farts? Oh my gosh. Twin Jen, good morning. Lester, of course you forgot. More fart water mountain. Zoo, stop smoking. Smoke is bad. I know. Oh, look at that. I'm showing 67 likes. How about that? Good morning, guys. It's good to see you. You haven't been here in a long, long time. Six, 7 likes. Twin Jen. What am I saying? Yeah, I'm back from my walk. I'm about ready to end this here, but Zach, how you doing? Showing 68. Yeah, it's always one less on mine. So, K-Jal, how you? I'm putting in the binder. Everybody hit that like button. Let's get a couple more. Why not? See if we can hit 70 likes today. K-Jal, you're good. Good. Lisa, look who showed up. Thank you, Lisa, for the party hat. I appreciate that. Don't be dumb. Click the thumb. Index card challenge posting today. Oh, I like the number we're at right now. 6'9". 6'9". So if 6'7" is this, if 6'7" is both hands going up and down like that, is 6'9"? Is 6'9" both hands on the side of your head like this, holding them thighs out? Just asking for a friend. $70 likes. You guys are amazing. That's what it is, Billy? Okay. 68. We know you like 68 because you're a selfish bastard, Mike. He's asking for Johnny Depp. Yes. That should be the symbol. I mean, if they're gonna have a little hand symbol for 6'7", we got to have one for 6'9" as too. You know it. Yeah. Zach, good to see you this morning. Glad you're here. I don't think we're gonna get to 80. Richard, how you doing? Good to see you this morning. Coming in from Brooklyn, New York. Welcome in. Greedy too. Is that a challenge? He will be back. Good morning, guy. It is definitely good to see you. Hands facing palm in, fingers toward each wrist so they're opposite. There you go. Made you smile today, Billy? Good, good, good. You think we can do 80? I don't think we can do 80. Right now, I'm showing it stuck on 70, so we got a little rush going there for a second. Got a bunch of new people in. The yin yang symbol, yeah. Richard, I'm glad to see you again as well. Gamora guy there, he was used to come in my channel, a young person from the Philippines, and an artist. And definitely good to see you. I'm up to 262 days in a row now, Gomorrah guy, of walking. 621 miles. I want 80 likes. Bring me 9 more likes. Damn it. Hey, Lester, I don't think I can anymore. Not at my age. Yeah, Zach, I think I am going to leave way before we hit 7 or 80 likes. Gary Wooten, how you doing today? Gary gave me my 71st. I do not know Tyler Perry. No, I do not. Apple, how you doing? Hit that like button for me. Let you guess I smoke? I do. Dave Brocky. I don't know who that is, Mountaintop. Oh, we're getting some new people in here. Everybody hit that like button for me. See if we can get us to 80 likes. You've been to the Guar Bar. Apple, I will. Gary Wooten, you're from England? Well, welcome in. Good to see you this morning from across the pond. Did you hit the like button for me? Lester, you're still yawning? Take Sheila out for a walk, Lester. That'll wake you up. Pip, pip, cheerio, and all that good stuff. Apple, stop smoking right now. I just did. See, I just put my cigarette out. I stopped smoking about 20 times a day. You gonna make another account, Gomorrah guy? You'll give me some money? Super chats are wide open, man. Send them. This is the smoking section. You're right, Rayanne. We are in the smoking section. Stop forever? I will. I guarantee you I will. Probably in about 20 years. Maybe less, but you donated $30. No, you didn't. I would see it if you donated $30. You did not. Super chats are wide open there. Wyson, Gerardo, whatever. Future, good morning. Good to see you. Why 20? Because that's probably about how long I'll live. Another 20 years. Mountaintop's challenging you. Your mom attended the premiere of Gone with the Wind in Atlanta? Wow. Everybody double tap that screen. I'm showing 72 likes right now. I don't think we're going to hit 80. I've hit 100 before, but John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Zombie Queen, much love and positivity to all. That's a hell of a message from someone named Zombie Queen. But you too, Zombie Queen. You're one of them positive zombies, I see. Best kind of zombie there is, I guess. I'm a goo. Your dad attended the premiere of Wizard of Oz? Wow. You just double tapped? All right. Thank you, Richard. JP. I never have, JP. Mike, your head never stops. You went and got some more junk, Lester? That's all you need, man. It's a curse sometimes. 74 likes. Need 5 more likes. Make it happen. Come on. You think we're going to do it, Zach? I'm going to hang out for a little bit longer. We'll see. He'd be 100 now. Okay. Mike's seeing all these new people coming in, so he's got to get a plug in. Zombie Queen, you got your thumbs up? All right, thank you. You have to come to Georgia? Come on down. And welcome back, my friends. What's the channel about? Kindness to all. What's the channel about? I walk every day. That's what I'm best known for. Every single day. I've been walking now for 262 days, up to 621 miles, going for 1,000 miles in a year. But I got a bunch of different content on my channel. It's about an old guy, me, and my fighting off depression. So check out my video that's entitled Thank You. Actually, Thank You and Thank You Part 2. Check those out and you'll learn an awful lot about me. Yeah, you're welcome to come in every time. We have a nice little year old as well. All right, well, come on in every day, Kindness. I like your name already, so yeah, come on by and have a nice little chat while I'm walking. And we sit here and drink some coffee, chat for about another hour. So. Sergeant Carter loves Engve gummies. Been watching for a bit before I said anything. Seems like a good fam here. Absolutely, Zombie Queen. You're more than welcome to come in. Every single day, I'm here. 7:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. You're so old, the Big Bang Theory wasn't even a theory yet. How old are you, Kindness? Just a few more likes. Yeah, absolutely, Zombie Queen. You're more than welcome here. Got lots and lots of really cool people here. I have seen alligators on the golf course here, yes. Iron Dragon. Lester, you're buying stuff on payments off of eBay? Nobody older than me, 777 years old. All right, Zombie Queen. Well, no wonder you're the queen. No wonder you're the queen. Fixing to hit 77. All the alligators are dying in Florida because of that virus. Didn't they like purposely give them a virus or something? All about love. You are definitely welcome here, Zombie Queen. It's all positivity. We don't talk politics. We don't talk religion just because it can be too divisive. And we just don't like people that are dicks. So, Zach, thanks for hyping everybody up. Kindness, I don't know why they blocked that comment. Gatorades? Oh, the virus. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, take your shoes off and stay a while, Zombie. We really do have a good Good community here. Yeah, I'm tired of politics too. I used to be big time into it, and it just got to be so damn frustrating and irritating. And I was so mad at being mad at everybody all the time. Yeah. Vintage stamping press from one of the Granges here in Vermont. Okay. Zombie Queen, absolutely. Absolutely. You're more than welcome here. You gonna get me to 80 likes? All right, ACR. Thank you for the pumping up the crowd, too. Absolutely. Praying people, keep our troops and Natalie in your prayers. Natalie is a friend of the channel who lives in Beirut, Lebanon. So stops in every once in a while to let us know that she's still doing all right. So you absolutely keep her in your prayers. Had to move from Vermont. If being ugly was a crime, I'd be in jail. Kindness. You're not very kind to yourself, dude. I shouldn't assume. Not very kind to yourself. I mean, you say you're old, and then you say you're ugly. Maine is good fishing. I guess. I don't know. I've never been to Maine. And I'm not much of a fisherman either. Richard, you just subscribed to me the other day, Richard. ACR is the hype man. Yes, he is. Ahmad, nope, 2 days before that. Welcome in, Ahmad. Double tap that screen for me. Making others smile is kind, yes. Georgie, which one's going to get a like from you? Georgie? I don't follow soccer, so you're old and ugly but lovable. There you go. You cuddle well, huh, future? I'm showing 78. No, it's soccer, Georgie. So I guess I'm not going to get a like from you, huh? Over here it's called soccer. Football, they use an oval ball. Feet ball. Got nothing on you, zombie? 70s chick. You made it. Kettling is a lost art. One more like. One more like. All right, I'm still showing 79. I need one more. So I show it. So I see 80. We did make it. Yep, now I see 80. Aerosmith. You like Aerosmith? Hey, kindness. There's someone on my channel here, Mike Holmes. He's going to have a concert tomorrow night, and they do a real good version of, he's a guitar player in a band. They do a real good version of Sweet Emotion. So definitely check him out. I'll probably be in Vermont the rest of my life. Kindness, I have lived here all my life. We did it. We did it. Yes, we did. I don't name stuff for edits. Then you show 80, one was yours. I show 82 now, so yeah, we definitely made it. You subscribed to Mike now? Cool, 70s chick. He's going to have a show tomorrow night. I think he said about 6:45 Eastern time. Looks like Stanley Tucci in disguise. Good acting. Oh, well, you're welcome. But thank you for the good acting comment. Denver, you have a great day too. Bring me 90 likes. We're 7 away. Come to Maine to go fishing? All right, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna give up long before we hit 90. So the old like button definitely took some Viagra today. Can't leave, Andrew. 70s chick, I get so many comments that you look like this, you look like that. I see Andrew getting them too sometimes on his live streams. People telling him he looks like stuff. Um, the best one was when they said he looked like he was in a boy band. Billy, we'll see you soon. Thank you for coming by. I once picked up a lobster at Burger King that was smoking marijuana and eating a Whopper and fries. Then I realized it was a baked stuffed lobster. Negative, Dave. Stay till 90. Yeah, K-pop boy. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be streamed on his channels. Um, Kindness. His channel's called Demonetized. Yeah, K-pop band for ACR. I can't leave till we hit 90. Burke's Outdoors just popped in. I'm sure he double tapped that screen for me. You got fur babies, Zombie Queen? Yeah, you'll definitely fit in here. There's lots of people with fur babies, so make sure you're liked, or make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell, Zombie Queen. You'll pop in every day. You see me come live. Burks, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, there you go. Mike will be streamed on his page, Demonetized at Mike Holmes. '70s chick, I get it all the time. I get it all the time. Colonel Sanders, Hulk Hogan. I get all kinds of stuff. But sometimes they kind of surprise me with some of the people they say. Earlier, someone said I looked like one of the, oh, I can't remember their name now even, but so old you used to hit on cougars, now you need a leopard with age spots. There you go. I did see that picture, ACR, yes. Of the boy band. Yeah, or the K-pop, yeah. Kindness to all, you're welcome in anytime too. Definitely good to meet you today as well. Children are very immature, yes, and there's lots of adults that act like children, so. Proud Indian, that's not a very good name there. That is not a very good name. I don't want to look like you at all. You're on break? All right, Burks. What is a fur baby? An animal. Dude, I'm gonna send you packing. I don't like your name. We need 6 more likes. Bring me 90 likes. 90 likes are off with your head. You have to walk to the store today. It's going to be over 2 miles. Good exercise for you, Lisa. Sometimes people are just asshats. Exactly. I have no idea. Yeah, I had to block him. You rescue all kinds of fur babies. Just got a new one I'm trying to name. Made it short if anyone cares to see. All right, Zombie Queen. Ducky Petrie, one of my moderators on here. Good friend of the channel. She rescues animals as well. She has lots of different shorts of all of her different animals. So Yeah, Ducky, pop in here so Zombie Queen can see your name. Name, why do I have a colorful mustache? Do you really want to know? I'll give you a reason. You're a retired teacher and coach. Okay. Yeah, exactly, ACR. I get all kinds of different stuff. Lick that like button, people. Hit the like button, Mike, not lick. You didn't like it? I come on at 7:30 every day, Eastern time. You go check out her channel, the Zombie Queen. Yeah, definitely go over and check out the channel, Ducky. Says she rescues animals, so. Mike Holmes is a guitar player, yes. The most accurate one you're called is a clown, absolutely. Oh, it's your sister's birthday today, Ducky? Well, happy birthday to your sister. How are the crochet ladies? You meant lick. I got a little bug flying around me. Kindness? Yeah, absolutely. Saturday night, he'll be live. Licking a Promise, Aerosmith. Future, thank you very much. You have a great day, too. Ducky's getting all kinds of stuff in the notebook from you, Lester. McKenna, why would you want to come on here and be so mean to me? Double tap that screen since you were mean. You have to now. General Grievous Official, hey. Just a guitar player in a rock and roll band, Mike. Big fan, been watching the last stream. He does not need to stop by, Ducky says. It was great. Well, thank you, General. You stay away from my sister. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he made mention of coming and seeing my granddaughter, Ducky. Yeah, no. Avian Symphony is out today? Yes, it is. It is. Okay, I got it. Future. General, you like my mustache? I don't have a beard. Sea Wolf is back. Double tap that screen for me, Sea Wolf, if you haven't already. Be Driven, how you doing today? Tico is Bon Jovi. The old black quad. Lester would like to meet your sister, Ducky. I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a little while. So, don't know. I'm sure, Lester, but no. Be Driven, thanks for coming by. Double tap that screen for me. Some people are trying to get me up to 90 likes. I'm showing 85 right now, but I need a few more likes. Way K. I have heard of him. Yes, he wasn't a very nice guy. Keep those Bon Jovis off my pizza. ACR would be good. It definitely would be good. Karak, you'll give me a like? Well, I appreciate it. I'm showing 87, 3 more, and we got 90. And then y'all be wanting me to stay until I get 100. Three more. 3 more. At least on my end. Get off of my cloud. Yeah, mountaintop almost at 90. 2 more. Okay, if anybody's got a second channel, just please go over and like my live stream from your other channel. You liked? All right, thank you, General. I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. That is pretty good. Almost 90 likes. I'll take it. Like and subscribe. Don't be a dick. You keep losing chat. I have to back out and come back in to see the chat. Wow. Billy was saying that she lost the chat today too, so I do not know Jabba the Hutt. Never met him. Heard he was an alright guy though. Got a bad rap, but I heard he was an alright guy. Lester always forgets to hit that like. Actually, I just lost one. I'm going backwards now. Someone must have disliked. Yeah, poor Jabba got choked out by a princess. Poor guy. Got a bad rap. Literally around his neck. Jabba. Yeah. Jabba lives matter. They do. Who's the best old guy? This is the best old guy right here. Rayanne, you're taking off. Thank you for being here, Rayanne. I appreciate it. All right, General. It's 2 more again. You like your Wookiee fur wig? There you go. I'm closing in on 3 hours of live streaming, guys. That's a lot for an old man to last 3 hours. Pretty damn impressive, I think. What do y'all think? Paul, you're taking off. Thank you, Paul, for being here. It always means a lot to see you here. I do appreciate you. You love ABBA. They had cool clothes and great songs. There you go, 70s chick. Yes, it's great. Makes sense. One more like, please. Come on. Just ran out of coffee. You ain't ever lasted 3 hours, so I'm winning. All right. I'd say it's pretty damn impressive for an old guy to go 3 hours. John, I'm not from Canada. I am way south of Canada. I'm in Georgia. I'm from Ohio, but I'm living in Georgia right now. But welcome in, John. Double tap that screen for me if you don't mind, John. Best part of waking up is Maxwell House in your cough. In your cup, yes. If you last more than 3 hours, look at a picture of Rosie O'Donnell. Very impressive. I am leaving pretty soon, but I cannot make a video because my phone doesn't have enough memory. You had too many money-making games. There you go, 70s chick. Fun Time TV, hit that like button for me. I don't sound like I'm Eastern European. Yeah, I know. Glenn, I will not dance. Will not happen. The best part of waking up is not dying in your sleep. Crazy K, good morning to you. Double tap that screen for me, Crazy K. We're trying to get it to 90 likes today. Lester, you play them games? I'm not a stock car racing fan, no. 6%. We did it. 90. Yep, well, I'm showing 89 still, but if I was in South, I would go to Rockingham and see a race. We did it. Thank you all very much for that. You guys are way too good to me. I don't know. I'll get a dislike every once in a while or an unlike every once in a while, but yeah. You never made any, yeah, those money making games, they don't, the only people making money is the people putting the games out, so, and the advertisers. Fun Time TV, you taking off? Am I going back and forth on the likes now? Havoc, don't start, man. Don't start. Tread lightly. '89 is just an upside down 68. Oh, I thought you were saluting as in goodbye. Tamara, how you doing today? Good to see you. It was good to see, it'll be good to see you tomorrow too. Sorry, old guy joke. Fun Time with the 6-7. Giving some watch time to me. I appreciate that. Six seven is stupid. That's what it is, General. I'm gonna get off of here. You guys had me for almost 3 hours. I gotta pee like a Russian bear. And the likes are just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth between 87 and 88 for me. What a great day. It absolutely is, ACR. It absolutely is. Y'all have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow. In about 21 hours, I'll be live again. We'll go for a nice long walk again. Sit and chat. Y'all have a fantastic day. Thank you for being here, General. I do appreciate it. Peace to y'all.